Welcome back. It might be time to explore. One, we want to start getting some of the alien technology and cool stuff like that. But let's knock out another milestone. And we shall ship it.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
She constantly is talking about how we shouldn't focus on the crushing responsibility. So we complete another milestone. Now I think we need an object scanner. Probably only need one, right? What can we scan for? Summer's loops, pale berries, Mercer spheres, power slugs. Have I not? Summer sloops seems like a good thing to start with. I don't like exploring without a jetpack. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get to the high ground. Looks like we may have come across a potential hard drive situation. More important right now, if we could find like a computer, a stack of computers would be amazing. But no such luck. There it is. I really wish you could take your hand away while you were in photo mode.
temple hums a residence song. Play for us.
Hey, there's a yellow power slug over here. I should probably start summer slooping these to get double the output. It looks like there's something way down here, but it's probably just... Oh, there is a summer sloop over here. Wow. I saw that from a very far distance. Okay. Much easier with a Xeno Basher. I'm actually near a place with two summer sloops relatively close together. And I'm just searching for the power slugs visually. This might be a ramp situation. I don't really feel particularly obligated to fight every single mob in the game. Okay. This feels like that should have been something. Like maybe it was, but they decided to block it off. Two summer sloops and one Mercer sphere. You know, I would expect to see... Oh, there's some stuff over there we would want. Sam ore and looks like a crash site. Oh, I missed it. Had a weird reflection there that looked kind of cool. You never know when you need a good screenshot. Oh. That's bad news. I thought this was going to be water I had to swim in. I guess technically a ladder would be better use of my time there. We don't have the frame. So we'll just make the frame. I'm like, does this feel like it's been developed? Oh, there's a couple slugs around here. No summer sloops, though. Where was this other one? I thought there was a... Oh, way down there. Wow. Ooh, looks like there's a Mercer sphere over there.
Your wave lap at our shores. When will you land? The effigies ripples through our temples. Our veins nearly touch. He is shy. Notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Ooh, there's another one. It's getting kind of cavey like in here. That was almost death. It was at half a point. Some sneaky hatchery placement. There's probably still another one around here. Sneakily placed. Uh-huh. I knew it. Then I think I need to work my way back up there, grab that sphere, and then let's see what's going on with the good old hard drives.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Wet concrete or make pipes out of iron. I mean, right now we've got access to iron plates. It's one. Iron plates, iron rods. I could do this as an alternative. Oh, wait. Don't I have another hard drive to scan? I feel like I'm coming across lots of hard drives here in a minute. I gotta take the edge of this beach. I don't think I'm gonna go inside. Though I know there's stuff in there. Like I can see a purple power slug from here. Heavy modular frames. A free hard drive. Some motors. I can see the power slugs. Basically, I don't need a scanner for those. Oh boy. Oh. That was almost bad news. Maybe that's not worth it. We've got a summer sloop in front of us at least. Oh, inside this rock formation where I don't have explosives. Boo. Just boo. A lot of high-end mobs around here. Three Mercer spheres, 2 summer sloops. That Mercer sphere count's not bad. I know this place. This is like Boar Island here. I always end up in a desperate fight to the death. Unless we just choose not to be in a desperate fight to the death. Yeah, there's a ton of mobs on this place. I think we're just choosing to get out of here. How far away are we from home? Actually, let me get kind of off this island. Bad things happen on that island. We're a good ways away. Maybe I'll keep going. Always have to check behind the waterfall. Ah, yes. The classic tunnel. Man, we don't have room for anything. I don't even want it in the world. Taking up space on my hard drive, extending the length of my save. Just delete it. I'm actually ready to head back. I feel like we've done a pretty good exploration effort here.
Fix-It always did underestimate the power of a single cosmic ray flipping the right bit at the wrong time.
Guess that's why they all crashed, huh? What's that? Is that a Mercer sphere? No. Encased pipe. Normally made by beams, but we could make it in this case by way of pipes. Yeah, I think I like that one best. I'm taking a lot of the initial hard drive options. Really got to keep our health up. Yeah, we're running out of space. We should head back. I should probably try to head back without stopping because we're just going to keep picking up more stuff if we keep stopping. See if we can more or less beeline, but let's check the map. I can see the pink forest over there. Hey, here's where we put our very first video together. A mega factory right on top of the only lake in the desert. See, at this point I should stop looking for stuff because I'm effectively not exploring. I'm trying to get back and I'm so far away. Might have made sense to have a car to drive back. Of course, this is so mountainous. Car wouldn't have been totally helpful, though for long stretches like this it would have been perfectly helpful. Seem to remember there being like a cave where we could cut through here. I'm gonna leave that yellow slug as a sign that we haven't fully explored this area. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. And then I'm going to try to connect back to the section of the map that we've already reviewed. So I guess I could drop a little marker on here. Lets us know to come back. Oh, hello. I don't want to deal with those anymore. My exploration is over. Oh boy. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. We're almost on our way back to... I can't pick up anything because our inventory is totally full. How long is this straight shot? Oh, that's pretty long. Let's hope we hit a deep part of the lake here. Pioneer's really not built for swimming. Cheap silica. Is that cheap? Because that feels like that's extra resources. Limestone and quartz crystal. You know what? I think I'll take that one. I typically use more quartz than silica, but I'm interested in using some recipes that I haven't used up to this point. Not necessarily the best, most optimal solution. Double hogs. Jeez. Right on the edge of a massive drop. I'm sure that had nothing to do with each other. Those are just two coincidences, completely unrelated. Wow, I can see my concrete factory lights from here. All right, well, that was an exploration and a half, as far as I'm concerned. But I still can't summer sloop. Do we have some additional summer sloop research we have to do? Oh, we're in the middle of the hard drive scanning. Can't do both. Oh, the production amplifier is way over here. Oh. I need 50 circuit boards. I could get to this. Actually, let me pull this out. I think I want to make alien DNA out of all that. Five alien DNA for more slots in my inventory. Might have to go for that. And then I think I'm going to hold on to these power shards until we can double them. That makes a lot of sense long term, though it's going to hurt us a little bit short term. Just checking to see if there's anything else that we can make. All right, give me a second. I'm going to wait until the 6-minute research is done, and then we'll come back and finish up the episode. Be right back. Okay, that research is done. Let's see if we got anything good. Lots of alloy situations. I'm going to rescan that. Yeah, they're really trying to give us the alloys. I guess I'll take that one. We had some additional smaller research that we wanted to do. Just click through and see if there's any medical properties with some mycelia. Let's get that out of the way. It's always nice to try to keep up with a good chunk of the research.
Medical properties of local mycelia established. New research options available. Medical inhaler variants.
One fabric. Can I? There's probably no way that I've got. So this is the reason why I never make fabric, because I never have set aside for biomass. Ooh, but saying then you use the mycelia itself for the biomass. Maybe we'll make a trip out. What time is it? We're at 47 minutes. Maybe we could finish that up. Got to find a mycelia supply. Yeah, another hand equipment slot would be very nice. I feel like I should have this done. I need 11 fluctuators. We're short on Samor. All right, let's do a little. We're gonna go over and grab a good collection of Samor. The only problem is we can't use this immediately to collect more Samor. We got a big old spider down there. Yeah, definitely need to get a teleporter down here so we can instantly add that to our backpack. Even if there's not a ton of stacks, it would be better than having to make this trip. But that's a lot better than it was, so... keep grabbing all the natural bounty that this green zone has to offer us. Sam fluctuators, huh? I need to find a place to connect this. I wonder if I just put power pole down, can I put it in the middle here? Drag it into existence, say there. And then connect this to this. Yeah, that's definitely a way to do that. He's making 30 per minute by himself. We'll let that guy do that, and then we'll come over here and grab this. Now we only need 11 of these. Perfect.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Weave.
3 to upgrade it? Oof. And 3 more to upgrade from the inventory. That's kind of rude. Oh, 10 of these to get this open? Let's get that done. Might have squeezed out exactly the 10 we need.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Summersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rod and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
You know, the power augmenter might be a huge boon for us, considering we have so little power. Uh-oh. We got issues. Now that I'm watching it, it's trying to get back up to 450, but for some reason our coal is not fully producing. We must not be generating enough coal. I need to just do a quick calculation on that again. We really haven't done much in the quick wire side of things. So I could go out, pull some mycelia, and try to get this equipment hand slot, which would be very good. 50 mycelia. I have 99 fuel for the chainsaw, so that's perfect. Yeah, this guy needs coal. I should probably put some storage on this. So when we do get coal, it's ready to go with a full belt worth. There we go. That way we're always making ore. Well, at least until those two storage containers fill up. Speaking of which, we've got the industrials. I should upgrade that. Start using those by default. There is coal, and it's going in. What is going on here? Seems obvious that we're not pulling enough coal in. Let's see, 15 per times 6. I've done this calculation a bunch of times. 90 coal. So I probably am sitting on exactly 90 coal. And this guy's got very little. Our first level of concrete is full. Yeah, so I have this exactly at 90. I guess I'll just upgrade it to current belt speed, which is at least 120, right? I know going to 270 would just be too much. Now we're making under 30 surplus per minute. It should be enough, though. I think that tweak is enough. Time to start storing big amounts of stuff. Well, I was kind of hoping to have Dimensional Depot stuff, but you gotta research the Dimensional Depot pretty heavy before you can use it. Whoa! I'm just gonna give this first one all the coal. All right, I think we're about done. Let's check the map, see if there's anything else that's jumping out at us. Oh yeah, I did want a hand slot. Did I already get it? No. Which hand slot was I gonna unlock? Mycelia. You know, we're early game, but we could probably get to this alien technology if we found the right... If we found the right crashed freighter. Computers and electronics are not impossible. Gotta find those little bits of mycelia. These funky tubes are kind of more mature versions. We're at 99, so obviously I'm going to get 100. We need to get the gas mask. Actually, we might be able to knock this out without going home. Let's see how much stuff that we need that we kept. Looking for 50 fabric.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Oh, now you tell me. So I think that's a good chunk of research. I mean, having these additional hand slots is very strong. You gotta have it. It allows you to switch between, you know, exploration to weapon to healing. And then if you can add in cutting stuff down, which you sometimes need to do. Eventually, I'd like to get a solid weapon in that mix. And we'll keep the mycelia and the stuff there, and then we'll have this one left, and we'll find out what's in it in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. Back to factory building next time.